Here's a general outline of your champ.
Gnar is a prehistoric Yordle cutie who can transform into Mega Gnar, a juggernaut version of himself. His power spike is on the first and second item. He scales less with other items. Gnar is best at split pushing, while also being ready to participate in team fights using teleport. Ideally, he'll come into team fights as Mega Gnar and use his CC on the entire enemy team.
Here's some inside info on your opponent. Heimerdinger is a high-damage AP mage. His power comes around the second item. His goal is to gain an advantage early in the game and catch players later with his ultimate. Your champion has a devastating poke. Make the most of it and gradually chip away at your opponent's life.
Gnar is able to keep his opponent at bay with his jump, slow from his Q, and bonus speed from proccing W.
Here are some tips about your opponent that might come in handy. The enemy will want to keep their distance and deal damage from a long range. If Heimerdinger is close to his turrets, he's much stronger and gains a bonus movement
30
speed.
seconds until minions spawn.
Your Conqueror rune excels in long trades and fights. You won't get much out of it in short trades.
Minions have spawned.
It's nice to pull for the jungler if he starts nearby.
The enemy champion has a lot to offer in the early game. Think of how you can best deal with their early advantage.
If your opponent is on the lane and you are leashing, try to get there fast before you lose out on XP.
Ignite is perfect for trades, as it puts true damage into your opponents while also reducing their healing, even from a summoner spell.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
It's possible an enemy jungler could come check on you. Hey, I'd place wards if I were you.
A ping is worth 1,000 words. Let your team know if someone goes missing or if you're ready for a gank. Have you noticed that an enemy has used a summoner spell? Ping it in the chat, and then try to remember it. Good support will also write it down and remind you. Towers have lost their armor. Now it may be worth taking the plate. What about buying control wards when you go back? Vision is much better than 75 gold weighing you down. You can't wage a war without a map, and you have a great one right at the bottom of your screen.
An enemy has been slain.
Neither of your champions are well suited for roaming. That doesn't mean that you can be lazy with your vision and map awareness, though.
Executed.
The Rift Herald will soon be upon us. Now's a good time to get your lane ready, or, you know, go back if you need to.
An enemy has been slain.
New level, new ability, new challenges. Listen up for more intel about your opponent. Heimerdinger can use his ultimate to strengthen one of his basic spells, depending on the situation.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Herald's already up. The turret plates are shaking with fear. Great job! You took down the Hextech dragon. That buff gives you attack speed and ability haste.
An enemy has been slain.
Mini-map! 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 Believe me, looking at the thing is better than listening to me screaming it in your ear. Not gonna lie, your farm isn't exactly the best. Try to focus on it more, so at least you can buy boots. Keep warding on your mind so you don't get ganked.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
Harold really likes turret plates, so try feeding him. It's worth it.
Shut down.
Turret plates will expire soon. Last chance to take down some more.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Following the diagram. Enemy killing spree.
Think about whether exploiting a different trinket could be beneficial. This particular dragon could be the deciding factor in this whole match. Don't leave it up to destiny.
Damn. Control ward for only 75 gold? That's OP, mate. Have you bought some already?
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Well done. Now you have more time to roam. It might be smart to team up with the jungler, get deep vision down in the jungle, or even catch somebody there. A few tips about your champ. Gnar in mini form wants to increase his rage bar to be ready for a possible team fight as Mega Gnar. Mini Gnar can't do much in team fights. He's more suited to split push. However, Mega Gnar has excellent AoE CC. When you fight in jungle corridors and near walls, it can prompt a team fight. The important thing is to work with the rage bar to make sure Gnar has the form he needs. These tips against your enemy. Your enemy loves a good team fight. Watch out for them. Heimerdinger excels at maintaining position. In a fight, he wants to play around his turrets or trap enemies with E.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Don't panic, but your mid tower is down. Their mid laner might be roaming right now. Your team has balanced their damage types well. Try to keep an eye on your enemy's builds so you have the chance to react accordingly. The enemy team has more AP than AD damage on their comp. AP damage can be negated with magic resist items. Consider buying some. Now you're going to play on the cloud map, which means speed spots. Go sit down, punk! Sweet kill. Keep it up! As teamfight time approaches, think about who's the biggest threat on the enemy team and who you want to turn your focus on. From now on, it'll be all cloud dragons. Each stack of their buffs increases movement speed and slow resist.
Has destroyed a turret.
The first enemy turret on the bot has fallen. Consider swapping with them. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. It's almost Baron time. See if you can't have some vision on the pit before it's too late. Your team has a fairly good AoE crowd control. Abilities of an area effect are most useful in confined spaces like the jungle and river entrances.
Ready. Fix your sights on him and try to keep the enemy jungler at bay.
Ha! You nuked them so hard, they'll respawn on Old Summoner's Rift. This game is in your hands. Did you know that the pros only look at the mini-map while they play? Okay, that's not true. But they do check it constantly. You've put a pace on the enemy this game. They can't keep up, but neither can your CS.
That turret has been destroyed.
Both teams have a good balance of AoE and single target spells. Positioning, targeting, and skill all play a role in teamfight.
Shut down.
Sometimes things go wrong. That's just game. Try not to repeat it. Take less risks, and don't let the enemy have a chance to get back in the game.
An enemy has been slain.
Crying in black and white now.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Your team is bringing the heat with their teamfight ultimates. If this game descends into wall-to-wall brawls, it could probably favor you guys. The Drake is in the pit, but the jungler's nowhere to be seen. If you move carefully, you can get closer to the Dragon Soul without a scratch. The enemy team have got a nasty team fight when they have all their ultimates. Think of how you can catch them on cooldown or pick them off one by one. You have cooked up a total ARAM comp in this game. Consider how you can cause 5v5 fights whenever possible. Maybe neutral objectives can help you with that? The enemy team is well equipped for a 5v5 brawl. Your team should think about how to stay on your toes and outmaneuver them. enemy team has the potential to land AoE CC. They will be most effective in confined spaces or if your team groups together in the lane.
Shut down.
Strong warding, especially in late game, is an absolute must. Do what you can to keep your vision up. Oh, Gnasher is all alone. You're ahead, so why not kill her? You can deny your enemy's vision and take the buff for yourself. You're probably gonna take this game, but just remember, it's a fluke. You need to farm to win consistently. Your team's ability to take dragons and barons very quickly is important. Remember that objective control is the key in mid to late game.
Unstoppable.
Your team can smash through minion waves. This will be handy when you are pushing lanes and defending against the siege. There are already very long death timers in late game, and even from one kill a team can gain a lot. Keep that in mind, and be careful of trapping, walking out of vision, and where you channel recall. Think about the biggest threat on the enemy team. What key spells do they have that can mess up your plans and put you in danger? A dragon is about to spawn. Knock it down, and you'll get the Cloud Dragon Soul, which provides bonus movement speed. Check that minimap! Check that minimap! So nice, I had to say it twice. Your champ's power is greatest when you're around the team, creating space for them. It might even be advantageous to drop some side waves. A dragon just spawned. Kill it, and the dragon soul is yours. Don't forget to monitor the availability of your ultimate. It can have a big impact on the fight, and of course, also keep track of when the enemy is there. Anyone know CPR? I'm asking for that guy. You flatlined him! Stay cool out there, and you've got this! Sweet!
destroyed an inhibitor.
Life is so much better with super minions. Take advantage of it. Other lanes and other objectives are a good place to start. With stronger vision, your enemy won't have a single chance to get back in the game.
Your turret is destroying a diagram.
You may not be doing the best farming, but with the way things are going, you might get away with it this time.
Enemy has been slain.
This is huge. The Baron is defeated, and you have him crushed. Your minions are stronger now, and they can crush enemy towers with ease.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hello? That got blood on my monitor. Keep this up, and it'll be a shutout.
Turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Nice. That's one inhib down. Your new super minions will help you push. Maybe you could use that to your advantage and take some neutral objective. Great job. Now you can focus on the remaining lanes and neutral objectives.
Victory!
Nice one. See, that was too easy. Teamwork works.